Hello Internet, I'm HamsterBomb, and you guys are here for another update video. Got a lot of stuff I wanted to tell you guys. I know a lot of you were worried about the job situation. I've got some more information. I'm a little more calm this time. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to concisely throw some information at you. Also, I have 3 packages that have come in this time, so I'm gonna be opening these 3, just so you know that it is yours if you're wondering. I have something from a Joanne, a Corey, and a Maxwell, so I'm gonna be opening those up in a bit. Also, I have a new series that I've been working on that I'm really excited about, and I hope I don't forget about it. So actually, how about this? I'll just treat you guys with this thing that is just, I'm so excited about it. As you know, my birthday was, man, now it's 2 weeks ago. Time is, like, acting really weird when, you suddenly lose your job, so, anyway. Yeah, my birthday was, just, 2 weeks back, and, my, family actually got me, check this out, Super Mario Odyssey! I'm really excited that I get to play this game. This is so good. I've already messed around with, let me see, like 5 episodes, and they're not like, I'm not showing everything on camera. What I decided I'm gonna do is just like, do like a world, and that's a video. Unless like story stuff happens, because so far it's been kind of weird. Like I said, I filmed 5 of them. Don't really know when they're gonna go up. I was just like, oh, well, I was just planning on just playing the game anyway, just for fun. But I have to, like, share everything, because I just want to, be able to show you all. Of course, it's a Nintendo one, it's got, like, copyright problems out the butt, but, I figured I would show it just in case, like, some people are gonna be like, oh, I see it back there. But yeah, so, I would say don't expect that right away. Mario Odyssey is gonna take a while, because I'm going to be playing, a lot of other stuff in the meantime that I've been, like, scheduling ahead for. Which is another thing to mention about the job thing. Only from those, like, 5 episodes of, like, me screwing around in Odyssey are the only things I've been able to film in this past week. I haven't really gotten to film anything. Anything you see of me on the channel, other than, like, videos like this where I'm opening mail, are me in the past. So, I would say not until, like, June, you're gonna start seeing videos where I'm, like, you know, post the job thing, and, I should probably get to that really quick. So, basically, I still don't have a new position yet. I'm looking around. Supposedly on next Friday, they're gonna have the state of Ohio come in, and, they're gonna do some sort of placement, but I don't know if that means it's a stack of Walmart applications, or Target, or what, because that is not acceptable. I really need help getting a better position for this, so, upside, I guess, since last time, I found, 2 possible leads for good, jobs for me. The problem is, it just takes a really long time for the whole process to get done. It took me 3.5 hours to finish applying for one of them, and the other is a company I'm going to be contacting, after this video I'm done with, so, I mean, I don't really know yet. One of them would be, they would both be very good. Much steps up from what I was at before, because to be completely honest, this is another thing I figured I would just tell you, because it's national news at this point. The company that I was with that just laid me off was a company called Everything But the House. EBTH as they called it. I was their photo editor. So I basically edited the photos, made everything like clean white backgrounds, and I just did that all day long, 12.5-hour shifts, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And yeah, I just sat at a computer like all day. It was horrible. And the biggest thing about the company, and the reason I don't want to like talk down about them, obviously, because I'm still technically employed, but there's some issues where they consistently told all of us that there were opportunities to move up in the company, and that's not true. No, and I'm not talking about the fact that it was a startup company and things could happen. We all knew that, but they would like all the time blatantly lie to us, while the people on top just lined their wallets with so much. It's crazy, and it's awful, and I don't feel bad, but I mean, I feel bad for the fact that me and the other 200 people who now have no jobs, but the thing is, since they gave us so little pay, considering like any other that's a comparable position in another company would have paid almost double, they were basically paying us so little on the premise saying that we would get a whole lot more when the company expands, if the company can expand and we're able to move up in the company, or very soon we would get raises. And they just kept saying, oh yeah, very soon you're all gonna get raises, we're working on it, we're gonna get that. No, they basically just kept saying it to make sure that we didn't quit. And that's just terrible. Like, you don't do that to people. So now we all basically worked for so little money on the hopes of this growth that they sold us all out to keep for themselves, is basically what happened. Because they came out with a public statement, and the public statement, in my opinion, is like completely contrary to what they told us. So whatever, there's that. But yeah, I'm hoping to find something better. In the meantime, Q-Charm games coming in, which I'm assuming some of these packages I'm about to open are, they really do help, because right now, like you guys were saying last time, the fact that I even ask you permission was enough to make you feel like I'm nice enough of a person that I'm doing everything I can. Whenever funds come in, I spend it on you guys. Like, I don't get much, because typically working through YouTube costs me so much to do that it loses money. And if there's ever a time where a lot of Q-Charm games come in 1 month, I will turn around and use that stuff on you guys, like new microphone, new camera, software that I need. There's a lot of things that go into this, and like I've been mentioning, I really need to buy a new motherboard, but that's a lot of money, and especially right now, I can't afford that. Jeez. I mean, other than hopefully new positions coming in, that would be great, but if those two things fall through, I'm looking at nothing. And I don't know if I mentioned last time about the I'm gonna try and leave companies out of this mortgage that I was trying to get. Basically, because of this job dropping, they did it at the worst time, because now I'm not gonna get it, and it's actually at the fault of the company who was supposed to give me the mortgage, because they couldn't get our address right, and they couldn't get our names right. Since we had to keep going back to them and complain, saying, hey, this isn't right, you spelled my name wrong, this is not our address, and we had to keep going back over and over and over again, and they had to keep going back to 2nd grade to learn how to spell, and because it took like half a year, aside from interest rates going way up in the meantime, which is not cool, so it basically costs me a lot of money because they're so inept. Now I'm not gonna get it because they're so inept. Oh my gosh, because I was applying for this before, and I basically need this to keep my house, if you don't know what this is. And the money that I make, or used to make at a part-time job, even though I was part-time before, I made more money than what I traded to go do instead with EBTH. And it's because it is technically a full-time job. That's all they cared about. Even though it's backwards. I made more money before. They don't care. So I basically had to give up my weekends. I couldn't hang out with you guys and stream anymore on weekends. Now it's just occasionally, randomly throughout the week, whenever I have time, which, who knows when that's gonna be now? I don't know. I mean, it could be more frequent, but who knows, because jobs need to be posted. But either way, how about we open these up? We're gonna see what we have coming in from you all. I'm gonna start with Maxwell's, but yeah, I'm not telling you guys this to worry you. It's just because I know you guys wanted information, and I always try to do a little something extra in each week's vlog video when I open up your packages, so there's that. Or Q-Charm games, rather. It's like almost always a Q-Charm game, which it looks like this is here. Here's a letter. And inside here is a loose copy of Pokemon Soul Silver USA, and on the back IPGEN. Is that the... I think that's the one that you want for Soul Silver. I don't really remember. I'm gonna read this letter from Mao. Oh, well, alright. The letter is username Maxwell. Okay then. Alright, I'll just have to double check it and make sure everything's okay, but thanks for sending in the game. Like I said, guys, every single Q-Charm game really does help at this point, because it's something, you know? If I'm able to do something to give back to you guys in order for exchange of some help, it's really appreciated, because right now everything is just falling apart and it's terrible. But I'm trying. Looks like this is another Q-Charm game from Zeffy, and in parentheses it's Ruth. Ah, Ruth, yes. Okay, so I was emailing you. This is a Soul Silver and a Platinum. Once again, double checking the backs of these things. Yep, CPUE. Yep, those are good to go. I believe I'm gonna be sending this, like, farther away. We were speaking, and I should mention this to you, the rest of you guys. Okay. So is this actually for the Postal Service? To return this properly? Okay, so you gave me something to help me return it. That's great, because, she had to actually donate a little more, because she was like, okay, I have 2 games. I can send them while I'm in the States, but she's basically going to be somewhere, by the time it takes me to obviously send it back, which is going to be within a week now, where it's going to be pretty expensive to send it, and it would have actually cost me money to make them. So, she was nice enough to ask, like, hey, would you prefer if I sent extra to help with this? I said, oh, that would be great if you could. This applies to anybody else, that's why I'm telling you the story. What you should do is basically look up how much it would cost you to send that same thing from where you are to me, and if you can send that extra, that would be amazing. Now, she didn't have to pay that twice, because fortunately she was in the States for that meantime, so that's good. And this last one here is from Joanne. So, yeah, like I said about the Q-Charm games, if this is another one too, I'm going to be on these right away, getting them back to you all. And you guys do, I didn't really mention this, you guys always do get tracking with these, but I don't really send them over email unless you guys ask, like, if something happens, because generally they always arrive on time and everything's good. Note, I will read note in a bit. And there's something actually wrapped up in here. Yes, it's the game that is all bubble wrapped up. Just making sure that that was everything down there in the bottom. I'm gonna make sure that the game cartridge is okay here, just before we end this. Or it's a pair of cartridges. That's happening a lot, which is good, because you know, I can do more of these for you guys. Oh, yikes. Oh, it's actually another Soul Silver and another Platinum. That is weird. I just got 3 Soul Silvers from you guys to do. So I'm gonna be switching, I'm gonna make sure I have these, like, set in piles so I know whose was whose. And on the backs we have the IPGE and the CPUE. Alright. Cool. And this time I actually have a letter to read. No one else sent me a letter this time. Sniff. It's okay. Hello internets, I'm HamsterBomb. Hi, I'm a new subscriber. I found your... They actually wrote that, by the way. I was not, like, saying that out of the blue. I'm a new subscriber. I found your Q-Charm series and loved it. I don't have a Q-Charm Pokemon on Soul Silver, but have 2 on Platinum. The Platinum is a new file. The PayPal... Ooh, hold on. Wait, so, like, it wasn't even booted? By new file, obviously I'm gonna find out later, but, just to remind you guys, at the very least, please start your game. So I don't want to be responsible naming your character that you're permanently stuck with. I don't want to name your rival. I don't want to choose your starter. You know, see, like, plus it actually takes me like it takes like a half an hour to play through the game to get up to the point where you can trade. So I'd really appreciate it if you did that. I'm hoping that you mean like your Soul Silver is like played. And, Platinum, you played up to that point. I'm hoping. Platinum is a new file. The PayPal account, blah, 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 I'm not reading that. Email is blah, blah, blah. Thank you. P.S. Please don't release Pokemon on Soul Silver or trade them away. But they are my, YouTube wait, no, I'm sorry. But they are my YouTube week Pidgey on there is So Go Wild. Oh, okay, so I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I don't release anybody's Pokemon. I don't trade away anybody's Pokemon. The only times I do is if it's very obvious that you caught that for me to trade. Or, okay, so, like in the very beginning, you just started the game, and you're standing by the trade station, and you have your starter, and then, like, a level 2 Bidoof or Pidgey. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that you didn't put in any investment into that level 2 Bidoof, Pidgey, Rattata, whatever, and I can trade it. That's like the only one. If not, I go in the grass, I catch something else. I trade that for the magic. Like, nothing else, because I don't want to upset anybody about that, so don't worry about it. All will be good. Your games are going to be sent back soon, guys. It's good to have 5 of them coming in. So that's a lot. That helps. That really does help. So, man, I don't even know where to... Like, because right now, like, my biggest problem is the fact that I don't have a full-time job. That is the problem. Though, I mean, of course, money's always a problem. Like, we don't want to go into the negatives because we have food that we need to eat. And, oh, man, we had to just go grocery shopping today, today. Gosh, I'm stumbling over my words. We just had to go grocery shopping earlier, and we're like, oh, this is scary. We need this. We need that too. We need this. Being an adult stinks, which is why I much prefer being a child on camera with you guys whenever I get to just screw around and play some video games. So, you know what? Maybe it's fine that for the next month and a half, you're just gonna be seeing me in the past who's just playing pre-recorded stuff because that's awesome. So, don't, like, assume that everything's hunky-dory fine if I'm, like, playing a video that comes out tomorrow, because clearly that's me in the past. So, that's what's going on. But either way, at the very least, like, I'm excited to, like, reveal, like, we have some new cool stuff coming eventually. Maybe, I mean, heck, I filmed it already. It's already on my channel, so, the thing is, I've got to, like, do a lot, like, even though I filmed it, edited it, uploaded it, made a thumbnail for it, I'm still not done. There's like a lot of other stuff that I need to do to make sure that it's gonna be uploaded properly, or released properly rather. So anyway, that's coming. Yay! I'm glad I got to release something. But yeah, we got these Q-Charm games coming in. That's awesome. The job situation's not good, so just I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you could possibly do, but at the very least, like, I get to tell you. Hopefully everything's okay. I'm just losing my mind over here. Anyway, I guess that's all. Geez, I don't know. Maybe catch me on a live stream coming soon, because I really need, video-wise, I really need Pokemon Q-Charm stuff. So hopefully that'll work out. Q-Charm-wise related news, I just played through, recorded, the end of the Elite Four. I also played around to get to National Dex. I just did the battling and everything for the survival fight and resort areas so that we can hunt there now, and got the Super Rod. Those are like the big things that we needed to do. So, aside from that, now I'm ready to start filming and doing some stuff. So you may see a Pokemon Q-Charm live stream coming soon. I do not know when, but I throw that out there. So now you know. Be ready for it sometime during the weekdays, because obviously still for the next few... like, I want to say month and a half, I'm still gonna be working with EBTH, and up to that point, I need to find a new full-time job, so we'll see how that goes. If you guys know anything I could possibly do that's, I don't know, online, something with my skills, hey, does anybody need, like, video editing, content? I can do radio, I'd love to do this kind of stuff, but the problem is, like, I need to be able to find the right people, and unfortunately, in this field, in this city, that's how this goes. You just need to know the right people. So, there's that. I throw that out there. Now you have that. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next video. See you.